Hi, this is Tom Reardon, math teacher from Ohio, with another ACT problem to solve. We will show two different ways to solve. We encourage you to do this problem along with me and pause the video as necessary. Which of the following values is closest to the distance in feet between the two cable poles at P and R? Well, it turns out if you know the Pythagorean triples and their multiples, you have a distinct advantage over those that don't. And we're going to show that in this problem solution. So first of all, 3, 4, 5 is the most famous Pythagorean triple. And if I multiply by 3, I get 9, 12, 15. And if I multiply that by 100, 900, 1200, 1500, 900, 1200, 1500. So QS is 1200, just by knowing the triples and recognizing them. Another Pythagorean triple is 5, 12, 13. Multiply that by 100, and it's 500, 1200, 1300. So PQ is 500. Now notice that PQ equals 500 is this answer. That's not our answer to the problem. We were asked to find the distance from P to R, and so you have to add those two, and the answer is C. So that's knowing the Pythagorean triples and their multiples. Again, be careful of the wrong halfway answers, A and B. We got 500, we got 1200. A lot of students will stop at that, so be careful. So let's say you don't know the Pythagorean triples, but you should. You can use the Pythagorean theorem, so let me illustrate that. So first of all, you can say that QS squared plus 900 squared equals 1500 squared. So that's using this right triangle on the bottom. Subtracting 900 squared and then taking the square root. And I decided to do it that way instead of to multiply all that out and subtract. So we could do this all in one calculator line. And we get 1200, and that's B, but oops, that's not the correct answer. Secondly, we can go ahead and say that PQ squared plus 1200 squared equals this hypotenuse squared. And again, subtracting, taking the square root without doing all the multiplication and let the calculator do all of the work, we're getting 500, which is answer A, but oops, that's not what we're being asked to find. The last part is to, of course, add those two up, and the correct answer is C. So knowing Pythagorean triples and their multiples is a huge, huge advantage.